bringing the videos and everything. Away. Okay, let's continue. So your videos, your sounds, the sound effect, the b-rolls, and everything into your CapCut. That is what we call import. Now, export is taking them out. Like you are done with the editing, you now say that, now me edit this video, see how beautiful it is. And you want everybody to see that, listen that they call this video people said. Just a favor edit, Ellen edit, Deborah edit. Now put that there, say, now me edit this one. She know see how she whining. So all those kind of things, you want to brag about what you've done. So just export the video outside of CapCut. So that is export. So import, you are bringing it inside. Export, you are taking it outside. Do you understand now? So now let's go to your cut, split, and trim. Cut, split, trim. TRIM, CUT, and SPLIT. See these three things, and people actually always take it as the same thing, but they are very, very different. Now let's go to the first one, cut. When you look at the cut tool, what the cut tool does is that it cuts part of the video away. That is cut. Do you understand? Cutting. Let's say you have a long clip. You now cut. What you do is that you cut a part of it. Do you understand? So it's either you cut it to delete them or you cut it to move them. But split is bringing the clip into 2 or 3 parts or 4 parts, 5 parts, 6 parts. So if you have a long video, splitting is that you are dividing it, you are dividing them, That's your splitting. You are splitting them. You are but trimming is just like cutting little out of it. Like just cutting like a duration, maybe like 5 seconds. Instead of the you don't want the audience to see that all of them are laughing. So you now remove the laughing parts. So that's you trim it out of it. Like you are just making it look more sharp, looks more okay. So you understand that just so that can you start the difference between when you trim, when you cut, and when you split. So there are difference between the three of them. You understand that? So after you understand your cut, trim, and split, now you go to your transitions. Don't worry, by next class we'll be moving to practical. So I'll be showing you all these things. Now your transition is animation, or let's say an effect you put in between 2 clips to make them join together. 2 clips to make them join together. For example, now let's say you have clip A of Mr. A walking towards Mr. B. Another clip of Mr. B now walking back to Mr. A. So you have 2 different clips now. The first clip, Mr. A walking to Mr. B. The second clip, Mr. B walking to Mr. A. Now, there are 2 different clips. There are 2 different shots. How you now bring everything together? You've imported the 2 shots. You know that after bringing them together, there will be a line in the middle. So it's a bit like both of them are just from video A to video, let's say from shot A to shot B, the 2 of them are just there. So when the time frame moves, the timeline moves, it just moves to the other video. But you don't want it to be like that. You want it to have like a little effect, let's say a fade away, a bouncing, or anything. So that effect is what we call transition. So the effect that you put from the first shot to the second shot to make it look more beautiful, looks more okay, that is what we call transition. So that is your effect. The effect transition. That's what we call transition. So you should understand now that there is transition and there is effect too. But that one that you put in the middle, go, it is transition. Do you understand now? So now let's move to, after transition, let's move to effects. Now, you can use effects on your video, you can use effects on your sound based on the app that I said all the apps do not have the same characteristics and the same features. So there are some that doesn't have sound effects, some doesn't have good importing system, some actually does. So like that. So now, but we are making use of CapCut. So now, taking CapCut for example, you can actually use your effects on sound. You can use your effects on sound effects. You can use your effects on when you use effect on sound, that's sound effects. You can use your effect on sound. You can use your effect on video. And you can use your effect on objects, image that you want to import to the videos too. So let's say I have a video and the video is just there stagnant, but I want the video to be shaking, to be shaking, to be shaking. I can drag and drop shaking effect to the video. I can drag, let's say you want your video to zoom in and zoom out. We'll talk about keyframe too, but that will be tomorrow. Before you can use a keyframe, you can actually use your effect to zoom in and zoom out. You can use your effect to make the video to shaky shaky. You can use your effect to use your video to do anything, animation, jump, fly, if anything effect. You can use your video to do your effect to do them. And you can use your effects on sound too. For example, now let's say you want your sound to be sounding like a for those that use voiceovers very well, if you want your voiceover to be sounding like, if your voice to sound like a baby's voice, you can just drag the effect of a baby to the voice, and then the voice will sound like a baby. Sure, understand? You can do so many things depending on what you want the video to look like. You understand? And let me say something. Note, you can write this down. Note, before you start any editing, note, before you start any editing, you should understand that you should have the outcome of the video already in your head. There's something called mood board. Mood board is where you draw your videos, where you draw them, where you want them to be. We'll talk about that too tomorrow. We'll talk about keyframe, mood board, and some other things tomorrow. So, okay. Now using your effects, okay, I was saying that for you to be a good video editor, what you want to edit, you should have it on your head already. So that means that you should be able to see your final videos before you start the editing. That is how you know what next to do. You cannot start the video and doing the video, that is when you are thinking of what to do. You will take a longer time before you finish the edit, and you will be deleting and undoing and deleting. But if you actually have the finished video on your head, or you have written it down, then you will know what to work with. You know the step you need to take, and you know how you want your videos to look like. So most of the time, the template that you want to use, you don't like them. So you want to have your own personal thing that people have never seen before. And one thing you should understand is that you as an individual, you are making the space, like the word space plus one every day. How? Because as you're exporting your videos, you are making everything online, everything internet plus one, because your video is out there and anyone can look at you and see your video. So that means that you are making something international, something worldwide. So that means that it should be beautiful. It should catch more people's attention, and it should actually make them look for you. Yes, you should make them look for you, not in a bad way or positive way that they want to give you money so that you help them to edit. Not that police not be looking for you. No, you're sober, rara, you're sober. Now, so that means that you need to be creative. Creative in what is creative in the sense that your creativity mind should be sharpened. You should be able to see imaginary things. You should be able to see the future. Yes, you should be able to foresee the results. So you shot a wedding video, and one thing that you should understand is that after shooting, even before shooting, you could have how it will look like in your head, so that you just move directly to what you want, how you want it to be. For example, now, what you want. Okay, I have a video that I used my phone to shoot for a wedding. This and I will send it to the group so that you can check. So you might say, okay, the first thing I want to show is the bride. So I'll make sure that the bride is part of what I will shoot. Their cake is part of what I will shoot. Their anything will be part of what I will shoot. And I will make sure that everything I'm shooting is part of my plan. So you don't just go there to showcase or to show that you are a video editor. You are going there to showcase your plan. So they are paying you because of the value, they are paying because of the plan. Do you understand now? So every of your plan should be written down, every of your plan should be documented, and every of your plan should be in your head. So you are shooting based on your plan, you are working with your plan, you are editing with your plan, and then the results will be your plan. So you have to be creative. Very, very creative. Like very, very, very creative when it comes to video editing, mobile videography and editing. You have to be 100% creative. And how do you become creative? See more than what people are seeing. See more than what they are seeing. Okay, they are seeing a picture standing. You see it as a picture is moving. You see it as something is just rotating, is bringing this one in. Can we bring this one forward? And how does so you have your 100%, you should be 100% creative. So now let's now move to so I talked about the mood board. Okay, I said down with this one. We are talking about effects now. So and I said for those that are using voice over, if you want your voice to sound like a baby, you can actually use that baby voice effect and drag it to your audio, and then it will be like that. So finally for today, I want you to understand that video editing is just a skill that you have and you keep it inside yourself. It's a skill that you need to bring it out. So what you need to understand is that you will not be able to edit. You are not going to be editing over. You are not going to be editing zero. You are not going to be editing just this piece. You are going to be editing something. You are going to be editing objects. So what you will do, when you see that you don't have more clients or this thing, just go outside and shoot something and edit them. It's very, very, you can go outside and just shoot a leaf, just do some cinematic display, shoot a leaf, shoot people outside walking, and just do something cinematic. So you don't need events. Like I said, your personal lifestyle, get ready with me, your vlogs, little trailer, little people walking, make it look cinematic, and then you are good to go. So many of the time, you don't have people to be telling you, yeah, come help us to do this one. The only time you have them is that they've seen what you are doing. So you will not start with people calling you up and down, come and do this. No, you will start with what you do yourself. So assignment number one. So assignment number one. Assignment number one. Write it down. Assignment number one. You are going to be submitting this assignment with your class number. And you are going to be submitting it through Gmail or email then. So you are going to submit it through this medium with your class number and your name. I want to see your class number first. If you don't have a class number, just drop a message to you that you don't have a class number. If you help you so that we can give you a class number. So assignment number one, shoot with your phone using portrait. Number one, using portrait. Shoot a moving man from point A to point B. Just shoot anybody moving, like just moving from one point to another. Now, second one, using landscape. Portrait alcohol. Now, using landscape, shoot the same thing using landscape. The first one, using portrait, shoot a moving, and using landscape, shoot. And the last assignment, write out the reason why you choose the mobile videography and editing. The reason why you choose it. Don't use, if you use AI, I will know. I will need to use AI. So don't use AI. Think within yourself, see what you want to do, and see if it's related to video editing. Or is it that you choose or they choose it for you? Or you actually have interest in it? If you actually have interest, there should be something that you see that will make you go into video editing. So why do you choose video in this tech submit this tech event? Why do you choose video editing? That's the third assignment. Why did you choose it? The first one, shoot a video in a portrait. Okay, let me not use don't use a moving object. Just shoot anything. Shoot anything using portrait and shoot anything using landscape in the space of 5 seconds. 5 seconds video, 5 seconds portrait video, 5 seconds landscape video, and send it to my email. Now the email you are going to be sending it to is Oluwatobiloba195 @gmail.com. oluwatobiloba195@gmail.com. So okay. Sorry, I'm just seeing some questions now, so let's just talk about them. Can you please help us make sure, okay, we've talked about that one. Softbox and ring lights. I'm sorry, okay. Ellen don't salo, don't sadi. No wala. Okay. How about memory? Yes, you need the memory card. At least your phone will come with memory card now. So you need the memory card. If your phone actually has a good memory card space or memory space, you're actually good to go. But if not, you can just get like flash drive. And to be very honest with you, some phone doesn't actually have a good storage space, and some phone doesn't support memory card. Ká forúkọ bọ iPhone láṣìírí. Some phone doesn't support memory card. We have used orúkọ to bo iPhone láṣìírí. But if you are using Android, you can actually get external memory card. At least one. If you have more, you can get 1 TB. But you can have like 128 gig, 256 gig, and all like that. So that is all this. So, sir, please, can you repeat the names of video editing app? Okay, the names of video editing app that I mentioned, I said CapCut, InShot, Filmora, Wondershare, and I said Alight Motion. Those are the 4 that I can recommend for you to use. So, when is the deadline? Okay, our next class is on Wednesday. So, you should submit it before Wednesday. Before Wednesday, 7 p.m. Before the class. Let's say 5 p.m. All assignments should be submitted by 5. So I think that's all for tonight. I'm coming. Let me see if I have to. Okay, I've given you the email that you are going to send the assignment to with your class number, please. With your class number. And then what else again? Can you okay. The deadline is on Wednesday before 5 p.m. You submit your assignment before 5 p.m. on Wednesday. And the email I'm going to be submitting the assignment to is what I have already sent to the chat, so you can check the chat and all that. You know one thing about iPhone people, that they feel like they are the top of the world. Their camera is this, their camera is that. Oh yeah, nah. No other. So I think we are going to be meeting on Wednesday. So today we have discussed about a lot of things. For those that are not here, anybody that wants to be a good Samaritan, you can just type like a recap for those in the group that are not in the class, so you can just like help their life so that they will learn something. And please don't forget the assignments. We'll see again on Wednesday. Anybody with any question before we go? Anybody with any question? Anybody with any question? Anybody with any question? Anybody with any question? Okay. We don't have anybody with any question, but me, I want to ask Ellen a question. As she dey comot, she dey go, she dey comot, she dey go. I want to ask her a question. So Ellen, are you here? Ellen is not even here. Ellen, oh. Okay. Favor, are you here? Favor not is hello.
Yes, I'm here. I'm here.
Is that Favor or Ellen?
Favor. Ellie.
Okay, Favor, Ellen. Favor, Ellen, Favor. Okay, so let me ask Ellen first. So Ellen, can you hear me?
Yes, I.
All right. So Ellen, can you give us the difference between cut, split, and trim? In just a few seconds. The difference between cut, split, and trim. So
Okay. All right. So, you said cut is if you want to probably remove one part, probably remove one part of a particular video, while cut, trim, and what's the last one again? Trim is probably you give an example of probably there's a long video and you wanted to cut, maybe because maybe they are laughing too much or something, like you wanted to just trim it away, just cut it off, probably a 5 second or something. And while what's the last part again? Cut, trim, and please I remind of the last part again.
Okay, I said cut, trim, and split.
And split. A split is if you want to divide videos into many parts. A particular video, let's say a video of 10 seconds, you can split them into like five, four, three. And
All right, thank you so much, ma. Okay, we are sure that you learn something now because you are just going and coming. Maybe your network is just giving you issues and all that. So, Favor, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
All right. So, can you give us let me see now. Let me see. Mm, can you give us things that you need to be a mobile videographer? Just tell us some things that you need to get for you to become a mobile videographer.
Okay, so first thing first, you need a mobile phone. Then you need a LED light or a ring light. You need a tripod. Yeah, those are the things you need.
All right, thank you so much. Though that's not all, but at least you tried. Yeah, you need your phone, you need your lights, you need a mic, you need your tripod or gimbal, and you need mobile data. Yes, you need data. You need good internet connection. So, Aisha, I'm seeing you. Good evening. How are you? Aisha, hello. Aisha, are you with us? Okay. Aisha Sano. Aisha, are you here? I think she's shy. She's very, very shy.
Yes, I'm here, sir. Sorry.
Okay. I thought you were shy. But it is well. Okay. So now,
I
I
didn't
guess we
know
are
the camera was on.
what do you say, ma?
I said I didn't know my camera was on.
Okay. No problem, ma'am. Okay. No problem. All right. So I guess we are done for tonight. So by God's grace, we'll be seeing on we're meeting again on Wednesday. Please don't forget your assignments. And anybody with a good heart should just send a recap to the group so that people that are not with us now can actually learn something and you can send the assignments to the group. So thank you for joining. We'll see on Wednesday, same time. Probably I'm going to be using Google Meet, yeah, by God's grace. But it will be actually be streamed on our YouTube channel too. So Google Meet is better so that I can hear you and I can ask you questions. So thank you so much for joining. We'll see tomorrow on Wednesday, sorry, on Wednesday by God's grace. Please do your assignments and don't forget your class number. Thank you and good night. Bye.
extremists and terrorists coming out of Europe because of lack of decision making, trying to be politically correct or assuming that they know the Middle East and they know Islam and they know the others.
ẹni kan pàdé ẹ̀fọ́ olóńgbò wọlé olóńgbò tó gbẹ̀yìn nígbà bá ṣe ẹgbẹ́ ìdàgbà mọ́tò lórí tó ń bọ̀ ọjọ́ ìgbà. ẹ mọ̀ pé ó ń sọ pé àti náà sọ fún ìgbẹ́ ìgbẹ́.